Hey guys, Mustached here, and welcome back to some more Dynasty Warriors Orgins. I'm gonna do myself a favor through at least the shoe playthrough. I'll go ahead and put it on the easy difficulty, and we're just gonna slide through.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's go.
I'm coming.
Now we're just gonna rush through this, hopefully. Oh, a different cutscene already.
I carry the very future of our realm. A future Liu Bei's wife strove to protect. And I shall protect him with my life. Let us go. We must get to Lord Liu Bei! Come on! That name means nothing. He stands alone. Surround him! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once! The enemy officer has been defeated. Rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
Alright.
As if my blade was cutting nothing but air. Truly. There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us. Let's go. Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should be allowed. My Jung Ho shall be your adversary. Got this. We're up in here without equal. A true army. So that's who he is. Come on! Where's it coming? The enemy officer. There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. Let's go. So that's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here. I'll take that man to the world. The enemy officer has been defeated. Underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. The enemy officer Pumpkin has been defeated. Let's stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. The enemy officer no need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves. Sorry, we've arrived at Changban Bridge unscathed. There's still some stragglers. Only we can go help them as well. time. You lend a hand here? The enemy officer has been defeated. I know how to fight. Advance! Stay close to me, now! You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. Stop this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Victory! Begin the advance. All units, march! The enemy officer has been defeated. Stragglers. Bring him down. The enemy officer still needs to get defeated. Small bag for now.
See you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Battle. He waited for us. Let us all escape to Jiangxia. The enemy officer has been defeated. Made it. Wait, Lord Liu Bei? You waited for us? It's good to see you safe. It's difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer. So, this is everyone now.
Yeah.
It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now. All right! Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. Better go after brother now. We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard stopped them in their tracks. The enemy officer got in one piece and defeated. Hell for Otto. The enemy officer has been defeated. So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way. The battle is more or less a scope. Forces are to pursue him with every man available. Start the advance! Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it. Without issue, Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Chirgillion.
Let's go. Continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. Trusting their lives to a single man. That defies belief. Is he the true danger? Or is it so? I must ascertain this for myself.
So how drastically does that even change?
This fog. There's something strange about it. Cao Cao has been defeated. As such, it falls to me to stop Liu Bei here.
Oh, really?
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Better run yourself. Best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace! That man is even compelled helpless citizens into battle. You call this the worst kind of violence. this way left. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will all, you fool, heroes, for it is our, and if you, however, I do not yet have the strength, do you
Okay, it seems all the same as
if you
before.
really think Liu Bei, then do what you must, but the moment the guardian, farewell.
Those who have been lost, guard one, and this is the last time I appear before you.
See you.
You must.
Go ahead.
How come that didn't open up the second path? Oh. Do I have to, like, start over Shu's story from the very beginning? Confused.
Well, go ahead.
It shows me on the left. Did I have to do the yellow one? Oh my god. I did that all for nothing, I guess. God damn it. Well, gotta do it again, I guess. That's silly. Whatever.
Time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way! They got past us! Take care of them or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger. The enemy officers has been defeated. Stay close to me, now! There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us. Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up. The enemy officer has been defeated. Rip apart any who dare to get in my way! Cutting nothing but air! The enemy officer still needed. You've done the one. Just fall back for now. Don't rush. Got this. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. Distorted. The enemy officer has been defeated. You think you can stop us with so few warriors? Still shut down. Insult. Take them down. Let's bring it on. I'll take you all out at once. I'll take you all out. The enemy officer, thank you for coming, has been defeated. I sense the bond between us strengthened. The enemy officer has been defeated. A true army of one. That's what the whole thing is. Come on! Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu-Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down. Let's get serious. That's Jiao Yu. I'm glad this isn't reinforcement.
See you.
That man is close. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. How can I be stupid in battle? We got pushed back. Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. The enemy officer has been defeated. Over you here. Begin the advance. All units, march. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Let's go. I don't believe it. It's Lord Liu-Bei. He waited for us. How could I leave behind those who believed in me? Let us all escape to Jiangxia. No need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves. If means it. Wait, Lord Liu-Bei? You waited for us? It's good to see you safe. It's difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer. Lord Liu-Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed. Jiao Yun!
Yeah.
Back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude. So, this is everyone then. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed.
That's not his name.
Still, we must move on for now.
Should his name be Shun?
We've succeeded in cutting Liu-Bei off. It seems our vanguard is stopped in their tracks. So Liu-Bei intends to continue down this path. The enemy also traveled while sacrificing people along the way. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take been defeated. Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Zhengxia went well, I take it? Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we can start putting our plans into place.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? What does it sound, Cao? I must ascertain this for myself. Come to face us instead of stand before us despite the odds. Expect anything less from you.
While they're confused,
Bring arrows upon them! What's going on? options now except retreat. I can hardly believe we fended off Lord Cao Cao's massive army. Truly, I've been blessed with the finest of combats.
The two of us together are practically unbeatable. Wouldn't you say?
Let's go. What is this fog? There's something strange about it. Cao Cao has been defeated. As such, it falls to me to stop Liu Bei.
Alright, let's do this again the proper way this time, I guess.
So you've come, Zhuge Liang. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Must be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace! That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. We can even call this but the worst kind of violence.
See you.
Why don't you remember? How can you? The casualties were significant. However, it went better than we imagined. We not only protected the people of Jing, but have also managed to defeat the massive force Cao Cao sent our way. The valor of Lord Zhang Fei and Lord Jiao Yun goes without saying, but your feats were just as astounding. Thanks to your presence on the battlefield, my plan was more effective than I expected. I'm glad to have miscalculated. There will come times when I will have need of your abilities. I trust you will continue to lend me your strength henceforth. Now then, since we've completed our retreat, there's no reason for us to stay. Let us quickly head to Jingsha, where Lord Liu Qi awaits. Once we rendezvous there, we may even be able to counterattack. If we can inflict a defeat upon Cao Cao and weaken him, getting Wu to join us will be much easier. We will have to keep on fighting for now. All of you will be vital in helping us get through this trying time. I must admit, I did not understand, at first, what Lord Liu Bei meant when he said he had taken Jing. It seems that he is much more interesting and much more ambitious than I had initially thought.
Chu Jingsha Commander, Jing Province.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while.
It's on the
Just a little earlier, a man named Luce.
It seems to be the same.
Given the enormous... However, as such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he... if any...
Me. Yes, me. Well, I guess you wouldn't know who I am, would you? I'm just another nobody who tried to join Liu Bei and Changban, but before nearly getting killed by Cao Cao's forces, I managed to catch a glimpse of you barely fighting to take down Cao Cao, and I wanted to thank you with a letter. Honestly, I don't think anyone expected Liu Bei to be able to keep much of Jing Province. Even Zhuge Liang was wondering about how surprised he was. It's really incredible. Now the future is looking bright, and I just wanted to say that it's all thanks to you. Please live a long and healthy life. I'll always be cheering you on.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming... The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Jingsha in one piece. Of course not! As if the great Zhang Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the likes of... We were outnumbered, but there was nothing. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. I ain't nearly as cunning as Jupiter. Anyway, brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds. I guess I'll just have to use my
This path seems like pretty close to the original so far.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother. You have Lord, but at the many talented all.
Alright. I don't think this is anything new.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. Even the people of Jin wanted me to lead them.
Made his return. Okay. Yep, getting Pong Tong that night.
I know it is late. Well, go ahead.
There we go. I mean, I assume the battles aren't going to be any different, right? It's going to be Chibi and then the other one. Yada yada yada. It didn't seem like this changes anything, to be honest. I don't get it. Whatever.
My time. I'm counting.
We've done all that we can. We must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking. For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle. All of my plans depend on defense now. All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive. As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive. Not let anyone through. Come at us. All you have. Don't let them reach land. Loose arrows at will. The enemy officer has been defeated. What would be yours? I suggest my skills. Against you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
See you.
The enemy officer retreats has been defeated. Well, I still can. We can't let them take this position. I must hold it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is better. Someone doesn't get here fast.
The enemy officer has been defeated. That means I must fall back for now.
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
I should fall back while I can.
Things have taken a step back. We must get through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Must have looked so good. It's time. Get behind me now. Head for the altar.
My fan, his appearance. Must be the sleeping dragon Chigalion.
The enemy officer
He is sure to be a thorn in our side.
March forward!
Suspect. You bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, war is ours for the taking.
Sunday arrived. Still, not yet time. We have to endure their
The
assault.
enemy officer has been
Why am
defeated.
I getting cornered? Seriously?
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Chugolion means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
Cao Cao's fleet has been saved. Enemies advancing on our position.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet.
This is what I call a defense.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the attack. See it all.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure. Stop him here. No! Advance!
This boy, there's nothing left to say. Indeed, our blades sighted the fire.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. Pretty much everything I can ask. The real fight starts now.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Is this the end?
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
So, you would face me in battle, would you? Very well. Take this. Stay silent. No matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Our archers in the east. The Romans' offensive will go on unimpeded now. The eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send a rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
See you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Everyone is holding up well, and Cao forces still have the edge. Without chance to turn the tide doesn't come soon. Rushed in to aid me. I don't know what this means to me. Take you on. Are you ready to face me?
See you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We shall fight again. The enemy officer has been defeated, so that I may fight again another day. Let's go. Almost at all limits. Face me! I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter. I knew you would come. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated. Circumstances. Let's fall back and step up. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup. Everything is lining up perfectly. All we need is the enemy officer has been defeated. I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back. Your absolute worst nightmare.
See you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Things are going my way today. Next time. Rallied to some extent. The enemy officer. No telling how things will go from here. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. The wind is already beginning to change. Do you know field yet.
You could always just light the signal yourself, asshole. I still hate that. God damn it. I gotta say, so far the hypothetical situations are kind of lame. They're only, like, left to a few stages, and they only change the ending. From what I've seen so far. This one is technically even worse than Rouge.
This is our chance. Let's go. Let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Fire! It's spreading!
Timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Really paid off. Now we can run them into the dirt.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better could prove to be our downfall. There's who who suggested this was a
Has been defeated.
Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with
See ya!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I ain't here to waste no time.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Let's go!
The resolve
Yada yada yada.
Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Long Zone plan. Lords Guan Yu, Jiang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao. You must keep marching. Find a way forward.
See, you couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to it, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan in more praise. And I think this is
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If I can make it farther north, I'll be able to see our next move. Not from here.
You will not escape me! Prepare to die, Cao Cao! All ahead, my lord. Leave this fighting to me!
You are my sword and shield, Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It is well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly. Take this. Please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not fallen.
This territory, which we managed to silence this battle. If I retreat now, I can find a way to rejoin Lord Cao Cao.
I am the impenetrable shield that protects Lord Cao Cao. Not even 1,000 blows would be enough to break my guard!
My spear is
The embodiment of Lord Liu's will. They can no stand its ground!
The enemy officer finally made it.
now. I can
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die in the hands of Chun Fei!
Lying in wait all along.
No matter how strong you are,
I will not be impeded.
This is where I leave you. Level. Keep moving forward, and I will stop any pursuers in their tracks. Very well. Life is in more capable hands. Sure won't. Now, for our second strike. Cao Cao's path forward is blocked. We will attack him from behind. Let's leave the others. Perhaps it's best to face
the enemy
our
officer
strength
has been defeated.
is not in numbers. Watch over your comrades as best you can.
There you are! Come on! We're going after Cao Cao! We're surrounded. Change course and head south. I'll buy you some time. Shall to challenge you.
Alright. See ya!
Cao Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him. I understand that plan. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
Just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once. What should you? I'm answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our Lord.
See ya!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They should be arriving any moment. They're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he's made it this far already.
Come on!
Depends on this moment. We must see our Lord. Safety, Kage.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us advance.
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of the
The enemy officer
while crushing as many
defeated.
enemies in your path.
Lord Cao Cao, let's keep going. No one shall get through on my watch.
Counting on Chu. A man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again. Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far. His insight is incredible. Dividing Cao Cao's forces on our own. So that I may find the enemy officer.
The enemy officers
has
have
been
bested me.
defeated.
Please forgive my failure. I must retreat.
Even against these odds, Lord Cao Cao will not give up. His resolution is a sight to behold. Liu and yet, Lord Liu Bei, you show no sign of fear or envy. Your will is just as strong as his. It is. And I am ready to make my mark on the world. Just in time. My unstoppable Cassie. All who stand in our way. Clear the path forward. Forward, everyone. We will do it. We will share our dream with the world. You insist on staying on my way to the very end.
See ya.
Prove the strength of my will in defeating you. I will clear my own path.
Get out of here.
As long as I draw breath, I will never give up. We'll find a way.
Wow, he did it again.
After all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible. Zhuge Liang, if we don't give chase, no further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. And what a large step it will be. You're done for.
This is just that, yeah, okay. And thus, the kingdoms began.
Get your peaches! Fresh picked and juicy peaches! You, sir, fancy a peach today?
I'll take 3.
You got it! Many thanks! Oh! Ow!
Whoa! It's Lord Liu Bei! People seem to be living relatively carefree lives. All thanks to your benevolence, Mother. I hope that's the case. They used to be down in the dirt and alongside us. And now they're living happily. And to put our lives at risk for them was worth it. Yes, I agree. This is what I sought to achieve. Because of all of you, it has become a reality.
I don't get how defeating Cao Cao that other one time got this, but okay.
Thank you. We must not grow satisfied yet. Gaining Jin province was only the beginning. The first step in seeing your will realized throughout the land, by the way. I shall remember that. When our army was formed, I was full of baseless confidence. I felt sure we'd be able to accomplish great things. That's something I continue to believe. But I now have a basis for that confidence. And that's all of you.
shall we begin? What is most important now is the realization of a just world. Without a court banning, we just first. You may find you'll hear no objections from us. No, I see. A good choice, I believe. Having you take up a command grants me no small.
Well, this is promising, isn't it? I think our comrade here deserves to have a fitting title.
A fitting title, you say? You ask much of me, John Fei. That said, I do owe you a great deal. I will have to think of something that reflects my trust in you.
There's that again.
Oh, right, it's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no blood. He rouses the people.
Blah blah blah. And that again. Okay. A truly just world. I don't know. I can't skip this. I defeated 1,000 enemies at one time. Called the General of Defense. The end. Part 4. Alright, that's where we're gonna call it. If you ended up enjoying this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out those links in the description. 100 to my petition about small YouTubers, so to my PayPal, we can have to support me and my channel directly, and third to my Discord server. Join Club, Shield, that goes there for free, and until next time, bye!